I was trying to schedule this live, but for some reason the live just start. But anyway, you know see the topic. I never know say I could have lose my green card and get deported from the United States of America by just making this simple mistake. People, enough time we do something and we never know the severity of it. We can land ourselves in a prison, not knowing, think of something simple, and we can also end up lose our permanent residency in the United States of America. Me I go test on you, because you see me for the other day now, but remember, when you hear J Progress Entertainment people them ball for them tailpipe story, the only thing I can do is go and deliver. So now them have two tailpipe story if you go and watch. So me can come thief where and come do one little immigration story until then catch me and say J Progress where you there. But anyway, my people, I want to bring to you guys today, right? Something which they terms as it's classed as law number 8, the USC section 1324. I don't know if that means anything to anybody, right? So under the Immigration and Nationality Act, knowingly or with reckless disregards, concealing, harboring, or shielding an undocumented individual from detection is a federal crime. I want to know someone who commit a federal crime. I want to know what that can lead to. Because members say the federal government deal with ICE and all of these things. When your deportation figure go on, right there, so it there. Anybody is familiar with Law 8 USC Section 1324. This law is relevant to anybody which prohibit bringing in and harboring certain alien, undocumented criminal or any one of the sort. From them now have no status in America. All right. Bearing in mind now, sometime you as a person where live in America, have your 10-year green card, you're the America long time or something. You not take nothing to heart. And you say you have a cousin will run off then. Cousin, brother, auntie, whoever run off in the country. Before they haven't triggered this law I've just told you guys about. Let me remind you the USC the 8th USC section 1324. They are enforcing this. Like me always tell them from the get-go, there's a lot of immigration laws which aren't being fully enforced. They are there, but just not being enforced. So now in a time like this with Donald Trump, I never even did know, nobody never tell me, say, J Progress, you can't lose your green card, brother. If you put up your cousin, your brethren, or your brother, or your sister who don't have no documentation in America, under this law that they are enforcing now, which has always been there. When you say, let me tell you, if you are caught harboring an undocumented person in the United States of America, your green card can be revoked, leading to deportation, and it's a criminal charge because, guys, I have told you that it is a federal crime. Me never know say so serious. And you know why me drop on it? And me really have to dig a little deeper. Because ICE do a raid. And when ICE do the raid, I want bakery and some things, them raid bakery, them raid factories and all of these things, right? ICE do the raid and ICE hold on upon the two owners them at the bakery because they were harboring some people who illegal in the country, undocumented in the country. No. These people are faced with a hefty fine, possible imprisonment, possible their green card being revoked, and a possible deportation. This is how serious it is. And yet the worst part, the people them with ICE hold on pan confess to ICE and tell ICE say they know that we didn't have any documentation. They want us to have us here to work. They knew we weren't straight in your country. So straight away, them help sink you right away. So the very person with ICE hold on pan I go help and sink you. Remember, you know, I always say the details when me come and deliver to you know, a lot of people now go like it may sound away and this, but at the end of the day, I have to deliver the truth to the people them because at the end of the day, I'm gonna say, J Progress, or if you tell the people them that next thing a man no want from the year say you run off, they don't want you come at them yard, I decide that. But how is it? For me, don't tell the person and then make a decision not knowing. And then them find themselves, them lose for them status and the 2 hours turn undocumented. And the 2 hours on the plane and get deported go to Jamaica. I rather they know and they know from J Progress channel. Say, listen, when you're making a decision like that to house somebody, put them up in your place, then no paperwork and sitting, there are consequences. So you has to decide if you want to take that risk. And for the people them, let me tell you now, this is one especially if you know. For the people them who know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 somebody will run off in America. And because you have one house where you did buy one extra house and work on it, you rent it out to them. Remember, you are harboring an undocumented person and you are harboring them for financial gain because you rent them a property to live. Your punishment is even worse than the man who say, come stay with me till you straighten out yourself. Because you are doing it for financial gain. You are looking at least 10 years in a prison, lose your green card, and then deported back to your country. Me no neither. Surprise, surprise. It's serious bad. Nobody never tell me this. Say I could have lose my green card for this or not. No, I didn't know either, guys. But when I see, I say no. I know it is a problem, yes, if them find your harbor's body, or if I go just come take out the person to your house, but listen me. If caught harboring an undocumented or illegal immigrant in the United States of America, your green card can be revoked, leading to deportation and criminal charges. Under the Immigration and Nationality Act, listen me good, knowingly or with reckless disregards, concealing, harboring, or shielding an undocumented individual from detection is a federal crime. Which law applies to this? The law that is relevant to this is the 8th USC Section 1324, which prohibits bringing in and harboring certain aliens. Make sure so you know hear what me I say. Me just want to know me say it. That means a person can't say them name no. So when you make them cuss you and say you're this and you're that, you're going to make, if a man, you can help a man, but you must know what you're doing. You must know what you're doing. The consequences for it, criminal penalty. You could face fines and imprisonment or deportation. Harboring an undocumented individual can lead to the revocation of your green card and subsequent deportation. You can't say my name tell you no. And I've also put a bar on you re-enter in America. Future inadmissibility. You may be barred from re-entering the United States for a period of time depending on the severity of the offense. And part of that is if you had been harboring them for financial gain, like you rent them out, yes, so I rent them your basement, I rent them this and them pay a rent. Listen to me good. That's the part of the serious part. Right? Providing shelter, employment, or other support to individuals who are in the U.S. illegally is a violation of immigration law. So once you violate immigration law and you are being prosecuted, remember that if you have a 10-year green card or a 2-year green card, you're in a problem. You are immigration in a problem. Remember that. You hear me say? Provide shelter, employment, or support in any way at all. Right? When I say lose your green card, remember your lawful permanent resident status could be revoked, meaning you would no longer be allowed to live and work in the United States of America. So just by trying to help somebody who illegal and undocumented, with them triggering this already law that's there, this immigration law, the 8 USC section 1324, you trying to help somebody who don't have no paperwork could ending up don't having a paperwork either, and could ending up to no ending and being deported. Me no know neither people. Me no know. But me say then if you no come tell me people them this and from what I give them immigration talk. I know a lot of people didn't know that. When you make the decision, your family member come stay with you or whoever, and you say, yeah man, don't go back to Jamaica, stay with me. You don't know that you put yourself in a very difficult spot. Before, it wasn't so bad, so it was okay. But people, I'm talking about now. I am talking about now. Since the new administration is into play and they are doing this massive immigration crackdown, I am talking about now, guys. Before you take the risk is not a problem. Like me say, there is a lot of immigration laws that weren't being triggered. They have always been there, but they just weren't enforced. Just like with the warrant service officer program, where once you go to jail and you post bail, them have 48 hours to hold on upon you till ICE come pick you up, giving that ICE have a warrant for you. These things has always been there, but just wasn't activated fully. The 287G agreement, which covers all of that, it's always been there, but wasn't activated. And there's a lot of laws. I'm sure you know about the one the other day, where they are trying so hard to get. When they hold on upon you, you're not get no immigration court hearing. Them just grab you, carry you to detention center, wait until the next immigration flight is ready, and you're gone to your yard. No immigration hearing. You don't see an immigration judge. What them call it? Expedient. I can't remember the word. Because one of the topic, but if me remember, me know me come across, something with the address, but true, me not come on live the other day. Expedient or expedient, something like that. But then bypass all court hearing. Them just hold you and deport you. No court. No in it. It's a fast process, fast track deportation. And now here me telling you, I'm glad say me can give this information, because I was shocked too. I never knew you could have lose. Expedition. Yes, somebody get the word, the expedition. So me didn't track away. You understand? Yes. It's the fast track deportation. No court hearing, no immigration judge, no nothing. Grab your next flight ready, you're gone to your yard. This is the severity of this immigration crackdown. Expedited. All right, people. This is going to be a tricky one for a lot of relatives and stuff like that, because you're the America, you own your house. You're the America for years, you have your 10-year green card and this and that. Maybe you're not a citizen because you're not going to do no passport or nothing. You don't want to go, no naturalization or anything like that. So therefore, you just never do no, you don't want no American passport. You're good with the Jamaica passport. You just want to have your permanent citizenship, permanent residency, which is your 10-year green card and stuff. So therefore, you know, but I run down the passport. So you have your house, you have your good job, you have spare room, you have spare everything. You have a little cousin in Jamaica now, not now go on for him, but he might figure out embassy and get him passport. Get him a stamp in him booking visa. Right? So him go embassy with him Jamaican passport, him get a 10-year visa in him book. Him call you and say, cuz, you know me want come to New York, but me not nobody to stay with you know. Me know if me could have come up there for 1 3 week or 1 month. You say, all right. No problem, me have space here, come. Then come to New York at your yard, but them did a 1 month, 1 month pass, they say they must stay another month. Another month pass, them say they must stay another month. You not rush nobody because you have a space and you're glad for the company too. Because you pick them get big and gone on them own and you have big house America, you're glad for the company. No. Him decide, say, cause you know, me not think me I go back down. You know, unknowingly, said you not have to go back down, man. You can't sort out yourself, because I know people sort out themselves all the while. You can't stay until you sort out yourself. Stick a whole pop in. You do this now, you know. Innocently, not even knowing where you get yourself in because you're not dig up no immigration law and nothing like them there. You do this now because your cousin there says, stay here, man, and sort out yourself till you sort out yourself, because you can't get a little work down at the restaurant down there, so stick a whole pop in. You never did know, say, if caught harboring an undocumented person in the United States of America, your green card can be revoked, leading to deportation and criminal charges. You never did know that. Moving on. You never was aware that there was a law in immigration which, under Immigration and Nationality Act, knowingly or with reckless disregards, concealed in, harboring, or shielding an undocumented immigrant from detection is a federal crime. You may know, but you know now. Moving on. You could face fines or imprisonment. If you are just harboring a person, like in your case, you face up to 5 years. But if you are harboring the person and rent them your basement and say you have to pay rent, you are harboring them for financial gain because you are getting an income from them being there. That just put 5 more years for your prison sentence. 10 years. Listen me good. All right. Deportation is a must. And when you left the country, when them get rid of you, you know so them put a bar upon you. People, the relevant law is the 8 USC section 1324. You can't say J Progress never say nothing about it. People, remember, we are all here to help and support everybody, but at the same time, you cannot try help and support somebody and help down yourself. Imagine you set your life and build your life in America. Never know nothing about the 8 USC section 1324. You don't know nothing about it. Well, I pop up for whatever reason. For any information. Can't remember say family, I give a family nowadays, you know. I say who have paperwork for who not no paperwork. I pop up on your yard. Next thing you know, Them all on undocumented people in your yard. How long has he been here? You know him there, you're just 6 months now. Okay. So you've been harboring an undocumented individual in the United States of America against immigration law. Did you know that's a federal crime? ICE agent, are you in a problem now? Are you a American citizen? Or are you a green card holder? Yes, even citizens can get into problem with it as well. Why? Let me tell you this. Let me go back when you want to listen to that part here. Under Immigration and Nationality Act, for you to become an American citizen, you have to do a process for them called name the naturalization. Right? And this law is under the Immigration and the Nationality Act. People, it's so weird, but the times now in America is not the same as it used to be. And that me actually establish. One time what a person could have do, you have to be careful now. Even putting up somebody is a problem right now. Even putting up somebody is a problem right now. Another thing again, which me go express to you guys. They have now, listen to me, me that tell you already about marriage if you get straight. They have now set it where when a person get married who is undocumented and your paperwork is submitted, it automatically triggers a deportation proceeding because you have just submitted documentation informing us that you want status for an undocumented person who has no status, who is in the country illegally. One day for the year me I say. So when a man go say I go run and go married now, business when women that talk to no about what they are, it triggers automatically deportation proceeding. Why? Why? It triggers it because you will have to reveal the person's status in the country. And revealing their status with the documents you are providing to them tells them that this person is undocumented or whatever in the country. And once you are undocumented under the current climate we are going in America right now, once them recognize that, it automatically triggers deportation proceedings. If them hold on upon you before anything reach now, you're in a problem. That's why I tell people, say, not because you submit your paperwork means say you are exempt from deportation or ICE hold on upon you. No. No, 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 my people. You understand? Luxury Music Group, big up yourself. Thank you for the channel donation. Appreciate it very much. People, me know it sound ash. If you know see you have a family member and he saying want a better life and he go run off in the country, you understand me I say, and all them kind of something there. And you have a big old house, you don't really live there with no old past money or nothing. And for you tell him, say, boy, you know you can't stay until you sort out. But at the same time, you just have put yourself in a hot water. Because the climate is not the same. It's either you or them, you know? It's either you or them. And why would I come here and not, I would rather come here and tell you what you know up against, that means when you make that decision, you did know say this could have possibly happen, but you still take the risk. Me would have rather come and tell you no. That's why I like educate the people them as best as me know too, like same thing. And me can research and pop up on something. This is one that surprise me. This is one that surprise me. And me did already tell you no say the way in which marriages, which relationships suddenly built up, and you go into a marriage, they are doing some thorough checks on them. They must scrape them from head to toe, corner to crease everywhere. Because what they are looking at, they are saying, how is it you build a relationship so fast without even knowing the person, and you have gotten to the stage of getting married? So when your paperwork gets submitted, as I said, straight away, you have to, what people don't understand, when they must submit paperwork for you, they have to reveal that you have no legal grounds of being in America. You are undocumented in the country. You have no status. You have no legal status in the country. Them have to do that. Remember, I'm telling you something, you know. That's why I'm telling you, say, some people come from my channel and take my channel for joke, you know. Watch you now. What do you hear? Don't me tell you, say, enough people are run to immigration lawyer, and some of them are thief. You not tell me, say, Progress not telling you that already. You not careful with the immigration lawyer them you not run go to get paperwork. You not tell me, say, Progress name tell you. You not tell me. You not tell me, say, you don't come over my channel and tell you, say, enough people are run go to immigration lawyer with some case where they can't win. But once them take on the money and you no gone on the deportation plane, them no business but no. Because you no go to them with some case where them know say them can't win, because them now go give you the fullness of the immigration law or the money them want. And sometimes them take on no case, knowing that them can't win no case, and when you no get in a bang around, them low no. You no see the liar when they lock up. You no see the liar will rip off much people. You no see it. You no see the liar will rip off much people. People, you see them at time, the best thing you can do for yourself. Take it from me. The best thing you can do for yourself. You see, if you can read, you can write, and you have little understanding in your head. Or if you can read and you can write, you must have one cousin, or one auntie, or one somebody who can read and write, and have understanding. Anything you want to find out, go and go research it. There are citizen information databases out there where you can research anything you need to know about immigration. If you're about to apply for something immigration-wise, you can go research everything and know every God Almighty thing where you need to know about immigration. That means that when you go to a lawyer, immigration lawyer, they might tell you, ask dead and cow fat. You say, but hang on a minute. No, but I have read and I have researched that such and such and such. Are you sure about this? Can you show me where it says that in your whatever? You know? Remember, you know, what do you laugh when me see the report say, liar get arrested and in prison for scamming how much people, immigration thing, and I say, watch ya. All the people that we say me talk foolish and Ray and this and that, me know they must be shocked, say, Lord God. Then that J Progress and say, what do you hear? We have to be careful with the lie and the way we are run down now. People, money, business. Me tell you, say the amount of applications that is being thrown at immigration lawyer now in America, it's out of this world. It's crazy. all people who not have no case for win. Then case can't win. Because them a felon, them do this, them do that, them get in a bangarang and then this and then that. A lawyer will just take your money and say, must submit the application. Remember, you can't blame a lawyer for submitting your application even though him thinks you don't have a case, you know. He can advise you that it's a possibility that this will be denied or way. But if you want to go ahead, he can always put it forward and you pay him money. This you not know. This you not know. Your lawyer, your legal advisor, you pay to put your paperwork. If you don't really have the case and you feel so they will look differently upon you, okay, the lawyer will put you the paperwork for you pay him, put it through. You did how much money so you know you back nothing for immigration. Immigration not pay your file no mind. They don't even want to send you back, especially now. They won't even want to send you back a reply when they look at your case file and see how many criminal charges you have, Panny, and you're undocumented and sitting on a try if you apply if you get this and get that and do the right thing. But at the end of the day, they just call you in for an interview and you are arrested on the spot and taken to a ICE detention center and await deportation. You don't have a case. You don't. When they look at your case file, they say you're a criminal in the country. You should be deported. So they just arrange something to get you on the spot and arrange it with enforcement officers. It's that simple. Why do you think your people are being arrested at interviews? They knew they don't have a case. They already know that they are illegal in the country because you have to disclose that upon application. So there is no surprises there, my people. Enough things we don't know. We jump and we don't know this, we don't know that. But like me say, anything you want to know, guys, you don't have to take it from me over here. Come watch my thing. Anything when you hear me sit down your son and tell you. Sometimes me I tell you, when me researching on people, you know, look, me screenshot me things, them serious. Me no make nothing pass and me no make up nothing and put in nothing. Me make sure screenshot and have me that. Me tell you all the while when you see me with my tablet. And me notes them put together for immigration. I no make me a make up nothing. I no guess me a guess nothing. I no hear me hear nothing. Any immigration lawyer can come on my channel, come contest me when me a do me live. And only thing them probably will tell you say, I don't know who this man is or whatever, but whatever I tell you, it is within the lines of it is within the line of the law. Probably not accurate as per an immigration lawyer. But the fair one will tell you that the little way I get from him little YouTube channel is enough to walk me your eye them and walk me your brain, make you go to a proper immigration lawyer, go ask these questions and they will clarify everything to you. Yes. In more detail. The information is all out there. Right now, what people not understanding, demand bring an undisclosed amount of revenue. Demand. And when you have a high demand and supply cannot meet it, this is where You have all different kind of something. Me not go take on down that part the way no finance. Me I go tell you no normal now. When you have, let me give you no brawling or me give you no. With what's going on in America now, there is a high demand of people who wants to get their status sorted. Even when they America long time and they have money, but they ain't just comfortable. Right now, them see it at. Them are putting them paperwork now. Everybody are run now, busy like ants now to get them paperwork sorted. Right? But that creates a demand in the immigration law sector. Everybody wants to sort out paperwork. Somebody I tell you, I was ripped off, free lawyer did put me in the document wrong on purpose. Latino. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. You have a lot of unscrupulous people out there in every field, in every profession, who just profit from people, panic and everything. And there is a panic now. Everybody want them paperwork go through. Everybody want to adjust them status and make sure that them status, them have a status in America now because them know no ramping now go on. So what the first thing you go do? Run go to an immigration lawyer. So when the immigration lawyer used to charge, say $3,000 US for a service like that, you could have got in one until you 5,000. You can't say you don't want it. How is it that you're not gonna pay it? Every lawyer have different fee. So that's one of the things. Probably they have to stay within a certain thing, but they all have different fees. You could have go to a lawyer with the immigration paper for probably say $2,000. And then you go to another lawyer, 4,000 he might charge. Because he might go tell you, say he know the service that he can provide. And they know the demand that's out there right now. They know how people is desperate. They know desperate people is. So now if you know them kind of thing, and a man, look for the one in the lock up one there. You know, like him a thief, Caribbean people and all different type of people. But paperwork, you know, like him a rob them. Immigration lawyer, everybody around them. But little me could have never went come tell him, say, brother, yeah, no, man. You know, me not like with a liar they tell you do, because the liar they sound like him a thief, you know. You don't say J Progress stop your knives, when you know about liar and know about this and know about that. You do immigration law, but you know about nothing about immigration. See a liar that we have practiced law almost 20, 50 years. Because the man in the 50s are so. No, man, the man in the 50s. Anybody see the news, I think that liar was in his 70s. I think the liar was in his 70s, man. So he would then practice law for a long old time. And little old me go tell all the man that now say, brother, what a brother they tell me not to like, you know. And when you tell me say about your case, me not think you really have a case. Me think you need to take a different approach, you know. And this and that. I said, J Progress, tap your nice. We you know about law, tap your nice, man. Stick to your routine, man. Cause I'm going to talk till pipe story, J Progress. Stick to what you know. And poor him no know say. Billy could J Progress read some sitting. When walk up in my eyeball and say, you know, me go tell me bridging car, me go make him query them thing and ask the man about them thing. And no, you know why you nothing from you. You don't know nothing about that. Boom. Him get rip off. Him don't get no paperwork. And when I swallow and pan him out of my detention center, and when he get deported, I sit now here and him sit down, I will chat him and say, me should have listened to your J Progress. Me I say, well, it kind of late, you know. Kind of late, you know. Me can't tell you if you do, but me can't tell you if you question certain things. Just question certain things, man. Read. Research. That you can ask the right questions to know if somebody talk foolish. Can I say, oh no, man, it's no problem when you put up somebody when on a document, man. If ICE come all them, they just take them and go and if you sitting here say, Then, no, the other day me read and you say it's a federal offense. It's a federal crime. And you can lose all your green card and get deported and all them. So you tell me say it's no problem. Yeah, I said no. The liar, yeah. Me have to go check with another one. That one you're not ready. That one you tell me something when me not really up to scratch, bro. You understand? Me people, me hope so them two little things they so keen. Remember now, Me dep on a balance. So, me have to drop tailpipe story, immigration story, plus all different other type of story. So now if you see with me, we're not going to get one thing every day. Because tailpipe people, them a ball, me have to give them tailpipe story 2 days in a row. Right? That's why they now go cost me now me come do an immigration story. Probably when they watch them one and they say tomorrow at tailpipe war. And remember, me have to work with my audience and my fans them. As some me got to work. You know? Keep the channel where a lot of things people enjoy it. And I just want one thing when you come to my channel, you never know. You understand? Everybody just go and big up on yourself and me want to open to get something from the live. Yeah? Me know not see me for a minute now, but remember, we still there. I want to go and go watch the tailpipe story them, man. If you don't laugh from morning, if you don't never laugh from morning. Yes, man, see there? See, Jen Goddard tell me, say me hold them a series there. You see me I tell you about? And me hold them a series picture. But no problem, man. Rest assured, man. Jen. Me already have the topic on the series. Me already have this, but me can't just drop the series so. You understand? Yes. So if you don't laugh from morning, you go on over the, you go and go watch a tailpipe story them. Me have 2 fresh tailpipe story up there. You don't want me see. If you don't know, say you no upset from morning, now no boss piss, you no half. All if you in immigration stress, you go and go watch it and you will laugh a little bit. Yes, man. Everybody, big up on yourself. Thank you guys for joining J Progress Entertainment again. And everybody, as always, I love and love alone. Remember good. You don't have to ask nobody nothing. And nobody now have to tell you nothing. I just one J Progress. Believe. Let me see where Suzika says. Suzika see, I laughed yesterday driving home. Person probably think I am on the Ford. You see me I tell you though? If we don't laugh from there, just go and go watch a tailpipe story then. Because enough people only know me since me I do this immigration thing. But guys, I am a storyteller. I tell cautionary tales and stuff like that. And then, every now and then, I give my people a little glimpse in my life, you know, in the form of a story which brings laughter to them. So, my channel is not just about seriousness and all of them things there. Whole heap of things there on my channel. So, guys, you can go back into old videos and you'll be surprised. There's an entire series there which can give you a laugh and loosen up your day and stuff like that. Yeah, man. So everybody, just go and big up on yourself every single time. Yes, no, man. Here Blitz Entertainment I say, J Progress, this is the reason why the community like you. You remind us of Oliver. The amount of people will tell me, say, boy, I'm the next Oliver Samuels. But me don't know, me don't know. You come on, man. You must say mad, man. You don't watch Oliver Samuels, man. When me watch Oliver Samuels to rat, me get short of breath. Me laugh so till me get short of breath. Mm-hmm. Yes, man. Everybody big up yourself. So, yes, somebody has said, Jay, my Trinidad friend from Brooklyn gave such and such lawyer in Manhattan 10,000 in 2020. She came from Guyana. In fake, didn't tell her husband document file can't go forward. See, them now go tell you when money I run, man. Me I tell you that you have to know them thing there. That's why it's good for do little research on yourself. Do little research. Nothing wrong for do little reading. As me say, if you can do, you must have family member, kids, or somebody who have little understanding can read something and explain it to you. You understand? Yeah, man. Jennifer say you better than Oliver because I can't understand a word that come from his mouth. Listen to me, man. Oliver have a new movie out there to me need to go watch it. I remember his name, right? But I think Oliver Samuels have a new movie. Me need to watch it. Yeah, man. Everybody, big up on yourself, man. And love alone every time. Thank you guys for tuning in, like always. And every single time, people, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Stay blessed.